Hello, Matteo. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
Yes, you are ready to start. So,
Yes.
Matteo, да, I will introduce you in Russian. Маtteo будет говорить на русском языке про мир моды. Маtteo, школа Ferrari, находится в Милане. Ferrari известное всему миру название, да, и Matteo расскажет, как поехать и вот построить карьеру в сфере моды. Hello, Matteo, you are ready, you can start. Matteo будет говорить на английском языке. Я думаю, многие из вас его знают. В программе написано, на каком языке кто выступает. Yeah, Matteo, it's all yours.
Hello, Sajay, thank you. My name is Matteo Andreacchio from Ferrari Fashion School. I will try to speak slow and not go too fast. As we say sometimes, the official language, it's bad English, not good English, bad English, so we all understand well, okay? So as you said, we are a fashion school based in Milan. Actually, when we say based in Milan, in reality, we need to specify a little bit because we are situated in the middle of the fashion district of Milan. Milan, as you know, is one of the biggest fashion capital in the world. And in Milan, there is an area, a district where all the brands work. And that's exactly where we are. Armani moved here probably something like 15 years ago with the headquarters. And since then, all the big brands moved here. The interesting thing is that when we think about fashion, we should not think about only who design collections. The world of fashion is a pretty big industry. It's open to a lot of people, not only the one with let's say, a talent for drawing, but it's really open to everybody with an interest for fashion from different aspects. To give you an idea, we have different courses in different areas. One, of course, is the fashion design area, where we have a lot of we have fashion and textile design, which is a course dedicated who wants to really learn how to create a collection, but not only a cloth collection, also how to draw and create collections for fabrics that are used in many different fields, like furnitures or home design or car interior. You know, there are a lot of places where textile is really important. And with this journey, with this 3 years undergraduate course, you will learn how to create cloth collection, but also design textile for many different things. Also, we have a fashion design, which is our, let's say, more historical course. And that's really dedicated who really want to work in the fashion business as a designer. In reality, the fashion designer, it's more than just somebody who draw. It's like a project manager, somebody who is able to create a collection, but also follow a team or direct a team that goes from the idea generations to the market research, to the trend search in the beginning, till the creation of the final product. Okay. So these are the, let's say, the courses that you can imagine in a typical fashion course, but in reality, there's much more than that. We have courses in the fashion business area, which is very interesting. In every fashion company, there is somebody who draws the collections and creates the creative part of the collection, but also the biggest part of each company is dedicated to sell merchandise, produce, and market, basically everything that is created. So we have a 3 years undergraduate course, bachelor, that is fashion, business, and digital marketing. And this is for, we basically merge two things together. One is the fashion business in terms of understanding how a fashion or luxury business works. In this case, you need to really imagine not fashion just like people who makes, designer who makes clothes, but fashion and luxury business more broad, okay? And also the digital marketing part, because today the digital marketing is really, really important. Today we're having this virtual meeting with you, and that's part of the digital world we're living in. It's easy for you to come in our school. That's, by the way, This is one of our classroom, and as you can see, the setting is not very typical for a school. I will tell you later why it's made like this. But the digital marketing nowadays is really important. It really needs to merge with experience and with the understanding of the business. So that's why we have fashion business and digital marketing as one course. Then we have photography. Photography is also really important because all the communication today goes through visual images, right? And our photography course in reality is photography and digital video, because to every photographer today is requested to not only create nice pictures and nice services and nice maybe commercial advertisements, but also a lot of time to create short movies, short videos to present the product or to interview maybe a celebrity or something like that. So that's why we say, okay, photography and digital video. One important thing to know is that we have our own internal studio here in our premises. So there is a lot of laboratory, a lot of practical exercise, and it's done internally. Now, because we are the Ferrari Fashion School, of course, even in the photography undergraduate, even if the photography undergraduates cover the entire world of photography, everything that goes from all kinds of photography services you can imagine. But then, of course, especially in the third year, we have a focus on the fashion world. And that's because we are able to merge and to join the different courses here and have professional models coming over for professional services. We have makeup artist. We have everything that is needed to create a professional fashion service. So it's because it's really important as a photographer to understand and speak the let's say the word of the fashion industry, because it's one of the biggest part of the business as of today. Then of course in the third year we decided to do that. And by the way, for fashion photography we have also a master degree. And the master degree for fashion photography is dedicated to people with already experience in photos, and they want to get a vertical experience and create a portfolio, a very rich portfolio in the fashion world. And that's only 1 year. Is only 1 year course, and it's one also on our best, let's say, recruitment course all over the world. We have students coming from all over the world, because in this 1 year you can experience and practice a lot, and also create your portfolio and get introduced to the business of fashion here in Milan. Of course, for the master degree, you need either a diploma in photography already, or you need to demonstrate an experience at the same level of somebody with a degree. So there is an evaluation process to be admitted, and we admit only who demonstrate to have the right skills, because of course the master degree is not a shortcut to the undergraduate. Okay. Last area, which I think it's important to mention, we also have the let's say the styling part, where we cover all the aspects of how to create a message, how to basically work behind the scene to create the success of a brand. That's a lot of the styling. The undergraduate in the styling is really about creating and working with companies who need to promote something, promote an image, promote a product. And in fact, this is called styling and digital communication. Okay, digital communication today, it's really important. Of course, you all know all the different social media. I know you probably use VK or other social media in your country, but anyway, now the fact that people is connected to people, and it's people influencing other people with the use of product or with the endorsement of product, that makes it very important to communicate in the right way. We have studies of many big companies today that are working basically completely forgetting the paper magazines and working only on the digital side. I don't know how much time you spend on newspaper, on physical magazine, and how much time you spend on social media or on internet. That's a matter of fact. Today everything is different. So one thing that to me is very important for me to say, it's when we speak about every profession in the fashion business, there are hundreds of professions. It's not just the few that I mentioned, and the courses that we are covering basically prepare you for the majority of this profession. So you can apply for different positions after this course. Is not only for the professions that gives the name to the course. To give an idea, if you do the fashion business and digital marketing course, you can then go to work as a fashion buyer. So the person who goes to the fashion shows and select the garments and the things that he wants to sell in his shops or in his chain of shops. You can work as a supply chain manager, so more in the let's say managerial part. You can work as a marketing director, as a brand manager, as an event manager. So there are a lot of professions that are all equally interesting, and you will discover them through these 3 years courses. Okay. One thing that is in common with all our courses is that there's no prerequisite. There's no need to know anything before coming here. You don't need to know how to draw. We will teach you how to draw if you want to do the fashion design course or fashion and textile. We start really from zero. We have developed our own methodology. We have our own books, which we publish. We don't sell those books outside the school because we want to keep our methodology only for our students. But our books are really well made, and a lot of schools ask us to give them the books, but we want to keep it for us. So we go from zero. And of course, if you come from an artistic school and you really know how to draw, we will not forget what you already know. We will start from your experience. In the first few days of school, we always have a quick test where we try to understand from where is the starting point, from where you start, and then we continue from there. As I said, so all the courses are basically the same in terms of request for entrance. Only the master's degree request a bit of experience before joining. All our courses are in Italian and in English, so you can choose which language you prefer. I know there is some people who comes to Italy with the idea not only to learn a profession, but also to learn a language and to learn a way of living and something different, maybe experience something different. So we offer our Italian classes also to international students. Of course, in that case, there is a request of minimum understanding of Italian, and we have Italian courses that we can provide in that case. Yes, Sergey, I see you there.
Yes, only 1 minute. So thank you for the great presentation. I will tell more about the students can have a personal consultation with your school in Russian. Все вы можете записаться на персональную консультацию, если вы хотите реально поехать учиться в Италию. Я вам рекомендую. Это одна из лучших школ, в которой вы можете учить моду. Thank you, Matteo. Thank you very much. So see you. I hope we will see you maybe sometime soon in Milan. Thank you.
Absolutely. We wait for you here.
Yeah, okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
У нас произошли небольшие изменения в программе. То есть первым выпустил Матео. И сейчас будет у нас выступать Ралли, представитель тоже Италии. Если вы хотите поехать в Италию, то обращайтесь, то вот это хорошая школа.